Hello everybody, Ian Robson, and welcome back to an episode of Coffee with Ian. As I mentioned, I will be doing coffee with Ian from the Kayak today. Just thought I'd change it up a little bit, see how this goes. Hopefully this is all in focus, I can't really tell. I'm just holding the camera out as far as I can, basically. Just doing a little bit of fishing this morning, so I figured I'd bring you guys along for a coffee with Ian. So, as I mentioned in, I think, comments in the YouTube, I think I said I would do coffee with Ian, put it out tomorrow, not today, because I'm already on the water here today, but that's how it goes. What's been happening in the world of, I almost said fishing there. What's happening in the world of Farm Sim? Farm Sim's been releasing some new updates for Farm Sim 19, which have been really exciting actually. The new HUD they released in Farm Sim 19 looks fantastic, by the way. And they also released the new mission system, which sounds really cool. So it allows you to specialize in that scenario. So for example, if you want to just do hay and be a forage specialist, for example, you can totally do just those style of contracts, which I think is super cool. So I'm really excited to see what more they bring out. So I guess the next big thing they'll bring out would be a gameplay video, and that'll be the thing to see what it's like. So I don't know, we'll have to see how they progress in that scenario, because I'm quite curious to see if it's going to be as good as it seems right now. I don't know, it's hard to tell really, but at this stage of the game it's still early. Although I guess we are August now, coming up on November, I guess is when they said the release date was. So we'll have to see what they say, basically. It's funny, this morning I realized I brought more coffee with me than water. On the water today, which I think is kind of funny. And for those people who are wondering what kind of kayak I have, just in case anybody actually asks, I have a Pelican Catch 120. It's a fishing kayak, so I can stand up in it and stuff. I'm not gonna do it right now because that'd be kind of difficult holding the camera without making a fool of myself. Now I may even have I should have taken a look. I put sunscreen on before I went out, so I may have like sunscreen on my face without realizing it, so hopefully I don't. That would look kind of funny. If that's the case, I may record another coffee with you, and who knows. So yeah, so the Farm Sim 19 updates look really cool. I'm really excited actually, and it seems like a lot of people in the Farm Sim community, like Landy Kids, Simulate, basically anybody I've seen talk about it has been really excited to see what they've been doing with it so far. So I'll be very curious to see how it all turns out. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of curious about. Also, I noticed there was an update to Railway Empire, so I may pick that up for a week just to see what the update's about. Apparently it's something to do with the warehouses and the way they have them set up, so I'll have to take a look at that a bit closely. And it's funny, I didn't realize how many people were going to be here this morning. Like, I'm just lounging on the boat launch right now, and there was like 7 trucks here. So 7 or 8 vehicles here. So I was like, okay, I guess a lot of people are trying to get out at the same time today. Now it is a long weekend here in Canada. It's the Monday would be civic holiday. I have to work Monday, so it doesn't make a difference to me. But that's the day, that's the holiday. So that might be part of the reason why. So people are entertaining other family members, and one of the things they wanted to do was go fishing. So that may have been the reason. I have no idea. So I don't know. Who knows? We're just going out for a boat ride. But if we're out this early, it's probably not out just for a boat ride. At least that's my thoughts. So. What else is new? I don't think there's anything else too crazy that I can think off the top of my head. I kind of want to get fishing, to be honest with you guys. So I'm going to leave it there for the time being. My name's Ian Robson, and I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, enjoy the coffee. Oh, it's damn good coffee. Also, if you're curious about, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I have a GoPro on as well. I also make fishing videos, you know, off and on. Not nearly as consistently as I do for Farm Sim. But if you're curious about that, check out the Fishing Experiment. Should be one of my suggested channels in the YouTube. So anyways, got you guys later.